It is Christmas night, 1776. The American army is freezing, starving, and out of time. We have exactly one chance to save the revolution: a surprise attack across a frozen river against professional killers.
And here we go.
This is the glorious cause. We are taking command of the Continental Army in a hex-based tactical simulator where the only thing colder than the weather is the math. The odds are terrible. The Hessians are well-fed, well-trained mercenaries, and we're basically a bunch of frozen farmers with muskets.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Exactly. Let's get to work. Hey there, welcome back to Mr. Bunal Gaming. Today is a special one. This is the demo for the Glorious Cause. It literally just dropped about 3 days ago at the time of recording, and I did download and play it on day one. I was alerted by one of my Facebook groups that it had dropped. I saw it, and I immediately thought, hey, that is perfect for me to play and to show on this channel. We are seeing this thing fresh and right out of the oven. So now I've got to be honest with you guys. It has been a long time since I've played any kind of proper hex-based games. I'm usually playing RTS games, grand strategy games, or painting the map. I love CK3, I love EU5. You've been watching me play Master of Command. So this is really one of the first times I've been playing a hex-based game in quite a while. But looking at this grid, the nostalgia does hit a nerve. It reminds me of some of those old school board games where we played back in school and we'd argue for 20 minutes about line of sight, all those kind of crazy things. A question for you guys though. When was the last time you played a real hex-based game? Are you guys hex-based game gamers? Or is it just me that's not been playing for a while? Are you out there playing Panzer General?
It's been 84 years.
Or is this totally new to you? Let me know down below, please. Also, a quick request. I am a small channel, Mr. Bunal Gaming, and I am trying to grow. As of recording, I have about 412 subscribers, and I am super stoked for that. I am so appreciative. I really, really do appreciate it. If you can find it in your heart, give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. I have much more coming out to you in the future, and I really, really do appreciate every one of you. So thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button. Before we start moving units, let's set the stage, because the stakes here are actually insane. By December 1776, the revolution was basically dead. George Washington had been chased out of New York and across New Jersey. Morale was zero. The real ticking clock was the calendar. Most of the American soldiers' enlistment contracts ended on January 1st. Washington knew that if he didn't get a victory now, his entire army would legally pack up and go home in a week. So the plan was desperate. Cross the icy Delaware River at night, march 9 miles in a snowstorm, and hit the Hessian garrison at Trenton before they woke up.
Here comes George, in control. Women dug his snuff and his gallant stroll.
The password for this operation was literally victory or death. That is the energy we are bringing in this playthrough.
Fire! Fire!
Mechanics-wise, ThinkByte Studio is taking this seriously. This is phase 1 of their roadmap, focused primarily on tactical battles. There are 3 stats you need to watch: health, morale, and organization. Health is obvious, that's how much health you have, but the organization is the killer. Since this is a hex game, terrain is everything. If we march these guys too fast through the woods or snow, they lose cohesion. A disorganized unit shoots worse and takes more damage. So I have to decide, do I rush the Hessians to keep the surprise, or do I move slowly and keep my lines perfect? And then there is the smoke mechanic. Watch this.
Take aim! Fire! Fire!
Every time a unit fires, the hex fills with black powder smoke. As the battle drags on, the map gets hazy. Visibility drops, accuracy tanks. You are literally fighting in the fog of war. It's a historical detail that adds a layer of frustration, the good kind of frustration. Okay, let's start the attack. The game simulates the Hessian surprise with a unique alert system. The goal isn't just to kill everyone, it's to eliminate the outer guards quietly. If I make too much noise, the main garrison wakes up and we are in trouble. I'm moving my riflemen to the flanks. I want to envelop the town before we fire a shot. Strategic question. In games like this, are you a stealth archer player or are you a kick down the front door kind of guy? I usually kick down the door, but today we're trying to sneak. Contact front. We've been spotted. Stealth is over. You can see the Hessian morale breaking. They weren't ready for this. We are pouring fire into the streets, utilizing that line of sight mechanic to ambush them from the side streets. And just like that, the town is ours.
Take aim! Fire! Zielen Sie und feuern! Take aim! Fire! Take aim! Fire!
And that was the glorious cause.
I didn't hear no bell! Get up, you son of a bitch! Mickey loves you.
My initial thoughts on this demo, knowing that I've only played for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and since it only has limited amount of content, my current thoughts are, it feels grounded and it feels deliberate. Playing a hex-based game after so long is a bit refreshing. It slows you down, it forces you to think about every single move rather than just reacting to chaos. With the 250th anniversary coming up in 2026, this year, this is exactly the kind of living game I want to see grow. The devs at ThinkByte are planning to add a full strategic campaign later, so go wishlist this on Steam now to support them. That's what I'm really interested in. I would love to do a full revolutionary campaign. And if you want to follow our journey through the best strategy games leading up to the anniversary, please consider subscribing to Mr. Bunal Gaming. I am Mr. Bunal, and don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes. I'll see you on the next battlefield. Peace.